straw. And together we are the Battle Hammer.
That was not the right start at all, was it? Try that again, shall we?
He straw.
No.
What? Waboo!
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Ahoy! He straw.
He's Parker.
And together we are the Battle Hammer.
You may be wondering why we're doing little vampire quips.
Because we are playing 1, 2, 3, 1 new game today. That was being the count.
Yeah, and I got the... We're playing the Fury of Dracula.
Blah, blah. Expect lots of awful vampiric jokes like that. And blah, blah. So Fury of Dracula, it's by WizKids, formerly by Fantasy Flight. Before that it was by GW.
Workshop.
This is the 4th edition, I think, of the game, which is the same as the 3rd edition, but this just happened to be the one that I picked up. I've seen it around for a little while, fancied it, ended up picking it up, and we still never got around to playing it, but we played it for the first time last night.
And we enjoyed it.
We did enjoy it, we had a lot of fun.
So we're going to play it again for you guys! Not you.
Not you.
Not you, but you.
You. Not you.
So,
yeah.
Yes.
It's a kind of bluffing-y kind of hidden movement thing where I will be playing as Dracula and manoeuvring myself around the board, and he's going to play as the 4 hunters that have to Hunter cats. Oh! He has to defeat me by removing find me and defeat me by removing my 15 hit points, and I have to get 13 influences by doing things that I can do.
We'll explain that when you can see the board.
Sense. Yeah, it'll make sense.
So it's all set up.
Yeah.
When you next see us, you won't be able to see him because he's a vampire.
Oh!
And I'm playing the 4 heroes that are going to bring this darkness to its bad form.
And now, a word from our sponsors. And here we are, the sponsors of this glorious video. If you want to help out the Battle Hammer before we start our gaming goodness...
But this normally goes at the end of a video.
I know, we've moved it.
Why?
Because we can.
Oh.
So if you want to help us out, we have various ways you can do that, and I'll put them in the doobly-doo crotch box down below.
Can I just interrupt a moment and say...
You can.
The backdrop does not look like the Battle Cave.
It does not, because we are at Wildstorm Games!
Why are we at Wildstorm Games?
Well, because
it's our favourite game shop.
It is, and they're one of our sponsors in the doobly-doo down below. If you go to buy stuff through that doobly-doo for Wildstorm Games, you'll get potentially an extra discount, and then we get a little pat on the back as well, so that's super nice. So if you want to help us out, you can do that. What are other ways they can help us out?
Patreon.
Patreon. We have a Patreon thing. You can go onto there and you can donate as little as $1 a month.
You type bastards.
If you do 5, you become a Battle Hammer Booze Hound and get extra special hugs from us.
And if you donate $1 million,
then you're
no idea what
rich and
stupid.
I probably will last a week because I'll have drank myself to death probably.
And all the little midgets with their drugs on trays.
Drug trays. Yeah,
it would not be good. So there's Patreon. So not only that, if you go on Patreon, you can just do a one-off payment.
If you want to, yeah,
donation.
you can do a one-off payment, and then you can immediately cancel it, and then you'll have done.
Once we've got the money, obviously.
Send us your fucking money.
Send us your fucking money.
We've also got an Amazon wish list.
We do.
So you can go to the link down below, the Amazon wish list, and there's a bunch of stuff that we are hoping to film in the future and games that we want to play, and you can just go, hey, I think they should have that, and then buy it for us there and it'll get sent to this mug.
I did put the Super Star Destroyer on that.
Did you?
Yeah,
just in case.
Yeah, just in case someone feels really rich and goes, what the hell.
Good call. Now, what else is there? There is a Wayland Games affiliate link. If you do your shopping from Wayland Games, then you can go via that, and then we get a little pat on the back from them as well, which is super nice, so you can do that. The other one is coffee. KO-FI, I think it is. You can just buy us a coffee, which would be a one-off donation of, I think it's $3.
$3 or something?
So, you know, you can buy us a beer, so you can go through that as well.
Yes.
Also, there's our social media links. There'll be a link to our Facebook page and our Twitter feed as well.
And Instagram?
Possibly.
We've got one of them as well.
We've got an Instagram account, yes we do.
Cool.
So they're all the ways you can help us and
Get in contact with us.
get in contact with us. Back to your regularly scheduled programme. Back to the studio.
Back to the studio.
Yeah.
So, here we are.
With the fury of Dracula.
That's not going to get tiresome, is it?
No.
No. So, slight change from the original setup is I'm allowed to move my odds about, which I have done. So we've got Mina Harker, she's starting in Madrid. Dr. John Seward is starting in Marseille. Van Helsing is starting in Cologne. And Lord Godalming is starting in Budapest.
And Dracula is starting. Oh.
That would have helped.
I don't know where he is because he's spoopy.
That would have helped. Then I could have gone, Baha! I know where you are!
So I think if we just
Play.
start and then we can explain vaguely what we're doing.
Yeah. Thing is, I've got to try and find him now. At the moment, it could be anywhere. But I've got to start going to towns and trying to find him. He's not in any of the starting towns. So now I get some actions. Not enough actions in my
Never
view.
enough actions, no.
So, never enough. So, the actions I can choose are move by road or by rail or by sea, but only during the day. Reserve a train ticket, rest, search, special, supply or trade. So, the turn sequence is the hunter's phase. It's dawn, you have a day combat if you're in combat, well there isn't. Then there's day action, then there's a dusk combat, then there's a night action, then it's Dracula's phase. So, and I have to go in this order because there's numbers on them.
Aye.
So at the moment I've got no gear.
No.
You've
just heard stories that
this.
Dracula's floating about. He's back.
He's back. Back form.
He's Dracula 2, Revenge of the Dracula.
Revenge of the Vamp. So it starts with Lord Godalming. So
We are on Monday morning.
Monday. So I'm in Budapest. I'm thinking because he's got a really cool thing to do, he's going to supply. Supplies! So I get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, you're in a major.
I'm in a major city.
Major city, so you can draw 1 item. Well, you get 2.
I get to draw 2 because he's wealthy.
Minted.
And then it's the top one from
Top
here,
one of
which I
there.
discard.
And then because it's a vampire card, you discard it.
I have fat. Oh.
And these items are just for John Seward. You can trade if you're in the same location as another hunter. And if we were playing with multiple players, you can't, or you can communicate with each other, but you have to do it openly.
Yes.
Because I have spies everywhere, blah blah. Unless you're in the same location, and then you can be all whisper. Because I'm not, you'll be in the bedroom knocked up.
So he's raiding the stores at there. That's his day action done. So Dr. John, who's in Marseille, are we going to start mooching about? No, I'm not, because he's going to supply as well, so he will get the top, cut that card, and I get that top one. It's mine, for me. Ooh.
It is for you. They are event cards. So if Straw is searching in a town or city, he will draw event cards. If it's daytime, he gets to draw the top one. If it turns out to be a Dracula card, he can discard it, so I won't get it. Or if it's a hunter one, he gets to keep it. If he does the same thing at night, though, he draws from the bottom of the deck.
So we don't know.
We don't know what it is. And
So I can see, here's the deck, that's a vampire card. Whereas that one is a hunter card. And obviously if I can see that at the top of the deck, I'm going to want to get it.
But he might want to search at night because he can't move, so might as well do something useful.
Yeah. Actions are very limited at night.
And then you search from the bottom of the deck, and if he does get a Dracula card, then I get it. I get to do cool things with it.
Boom.
All I want to do is do it.
So, that's both of those done. So, Van Helsing, no dawn combat, so it's the daytime for him in Cologne. I think he's going to do the same actually. So he's going to supply. Ooh, nice. And discards that top one. That then leaves Mina, who's in Madrid. I love Spain. Ah. She's going to do exactly the same. So she's going to... There's a lot of them about. That, and I take that. Oh, ooh, 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 that's handy. Yes. So that's my day action done. And then it comes to night, so I go back again.
Dusk.
So, Lord God's Army. Now see, it's going to be from the bottom this time if I supply.
But you do still get 2 things because you're
He's
rich,
wealthy.
so it would make sense that you do.
There's no searching to be done or anything, so yeah, we're gonna supply again. So 2 cards for me, and the bottom card.
Oh, boo!
It's one for me. Me.
And he has got a hand limit 4, so he can't have any more items.
No, it's 3, isn't it? Because it's only him that's going 4.
Oh, is it him that?
I don't
can
know.
have 4?
You said.
No, one of them. It says like they can carry 4 items.
They all say 4.
No, but I mean one of them has a special rule, and it will say like he can carry up to 4 items. Oh, it's him.
Yeah.
So you'd have to discard down then if you get more.
So only
items.
Dr. Seward can play that card.
And only Van Helsing can trade events.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to find some other events to get rid of it. So I've got to discard a card, haven't I? Okay, I'm keeping those and discarding that. That's him done. So Dr. John, calling Dr. John, wake up now!
Wake up now!
Again, we're gonna fucking go for it.
Saucy bitch.
Yeah, well, I've got to try and get some good stuff because I saw how much I needed it last night. Now it's the bottom card. It's probably going to be you this time. No.
Oh, wah. I want to call vampire thing. Blah blah. Never gets old. Just like me, because I'm a vampire. I never get old either. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is it?
Ooh, yes. Yes, that could bugger you up if I find you there.
Interesting things.
Yeah.
So that was John's. Oh, that was
John,
Dr.
Dr. John, calling Dr. John. Van Helsing, because I can't fucking move anywhere. Again, he's going to rummage. Oh, is that what I wanted for that? No, I wanted that. Okay. That's still useful. And then is it a card for parking? Is it a card for parking? No, it's not.
Fuck. Why?
Oh, that's handy. And that just leaves Mina.
You know.
Mina. Yeah, we're going to go against. I think that next one's yours anyway. So. Okay. And.
Nina Harker and Nina Stubbs.
There you go.
Boom! Oh, hello!
Hello. I'm a wizard.
And I've got a hand limit of 4 with these.
Right, well, I am finished.
So then it's the Dracula phase in the middle of the night. I go walking in my sleep.
And I stab you from behind, and then I bite your feet.
So I advance my hideout track.
Dun dun.
And then I work out where I was, and then I have to place a card that is accessible by road from that place.
Whoop whoop. Chickity boom, chickity boom, chickity boom, chickity boom. He's out there somewhere. Somewhere
So I play that.
over the rainbow.
Because, as they say, Dracula's an old man and he's scared of trains. And then I play a encounter.
Encounter.
Woohoo! We'll do that. And then I draw back up to 5 for my encounter cards.
Okay, so it's now Tuesday.
I choose you.
Okay. So, Lord Godalming is going to take the road, horse and carriage, to Zagreb. Have you been in Zagreb?
I have not been in Zagreb, no.
Well, that's handy. So, Dr. John, calling Dr. John, wake up now.
Wake up now!
Wake up! Yes. Okay, he's going to, I can't take the Chuffy Puff because I haven't got a fucking train ticket, so I can't go there. So I'm going to take the horse and carriage to...
Goodbye, a train ticket. You can do a turn getting a train ticket.
Yeah, I'll go at night. To Toulouse. Have you ever been in Toulouse?
Toulouse. No.
Mm-hmm. So, Van Helsing. Okay, he's going to take a carriage to Frankfurt and have some sausage. Have you ever been in Frankfurt?
No, I have not been in Frankfurt.
Bloody hellfire.
We're going to try and be fairly vocal in this game.
Mina!
But do let us know what you think in the comments down below, because it has a hidden movement game. There is obviously a certain amount of internal
thinking.
So we're going to try and be chatty.
Okay, so Mina is...
I mean, when it goes quiet for a bit, I'll just go blah, because I'm a vampire.
Okay, Mina is going to Lisbon.
Lisbon?
Lisbon. Have you ever been in Lisbon?
No.
No.
No, I stay here.
That's...
The sea air does nothing for my hair.
your pubic hair. That's the day action. So dusk, night encounters, nope. So that's night actions. So Godalming is going to get a train ticket, and because he's privileged, I get 2. Now these are picked randomly. I'll explain those when we use them. Dr. John is going to get a train ticket. There's no fucking train that I can get from there, so but it's stored for later use. Van Helsing is also getting a train ticket.
Choo choo, motherfuckers.
And Mina is doing the same. They've all bought their train tickets ready for the next part of their journeys across Europe. So that's it, I'm done.
Dracula foes, get ready for some Draculas. Once you go Drac, you'll never go back.
So he's now 3 spaces away from his starting location.
Yeah.
And I still haven't found any hint of him. Where are you, you blood-sucking slut? Poop poop. So now he's there, wherever that is.
And I am going to place that on it.
Where are you?
And
Uh-oh.
I'm going to place
Oh.
a rumour token
Oh.
on it. Rumour tokens represent gossip, perhaps started by Dracula himself, or due to suspicious locals seeing someone or something they cannot explain. Blah 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 blah. After I place an encounter card during the Dracula phase, I place a rumour token on one of the hideouts on the first 3 spaces of the trail. So I can place on any of these. If I mature a vampire encounter from a hideout, the character. If I mature a vampire encounter from a hideout that contains a rumour token, I advance the influence track by an additional 3 spaces.
Blah, blah, blah.
So we put that there. And it remains a part of the hideout or whatever until you have removed the encounter card from it.
Now, we really need to hope to find something.
And of course, in theory, I get extra influence by putting it on a vampire, or maybe I'm putting it there to make you go, oh, I need to find that thing because it's probably a vampire, but it might not be. Cunning! Bluffs within plans within stuff.
So, you're done?
I am done.
So it's now Wednesday morning.
Remember what I put there? Right, okay. Wednesday.
Wednesday morning, so... Damning is all the way over there. So, what are you gonna do? Okay, he's taking a carriage round, down to Sarajevo.
No.
You've not been to Sarajevo?
No.
Okay. So, Dr. John is... is coming down to Saragossa. Have you ever been?
Saragossa.
Yeah, there.
No.
No.
Okay, Van Helsing.
It's very tense playing as Dracula. 'Cause you're like, where the oh no, are you nearly there? Are you nearly there? Do you, you know, even if you're right near me, you might go a different direction.
Yeah. Okay, so Van Helsing's going to Nuremberg.
Nuremberg.
No.
And then Mina.
M-I-N-A, Mina. Mina.
Okay, so Mina is taking train. Now, when you flip the train thing, there's 2 colours on it. That's the amount of rail track movement that you can do. So this one is a white 2 or a 1 yellow. So I'm using obviously the white 2 and going Madrid to Sartosa, meeting up with old chappy chap there.
And you have to use
the full number.
And you either use the white or the yellow.
Yeah.
The white ones are all the way over in Western Europe, and the yellow ones are all over in Eastern Europe. And generally speaking, you get less white, less yellow numbers because the trains in Eastern Europe are a bit poo.
So that's daytime, dusk, night action. Ooh, blah blah. So
It's so spooky.
Lord is resting. John Seaward is resting. Van Helsing is also resting. Mina is doing a psychic bond.
Ooh, yeah!
As an action, if you're in the same city as another hunter, force Dracula to tell you if he's in your region. Are you in Spain? Not in Spain.
I think we've come to the wrong area.
Well, while we're here, we might as well get jiggy with it.
Okay, mount me.
That's silly. Also, because you've been bitten, you are weakened, so one of your items has to be face up.
One of my items has to be face
So
up.
I can see it because I can sense your presence. Dogs.
Dogs.
Do
Reveal
you
the
like
card
bags?
before you search. If you reveal rats, saboteur, spy, or wolves, discard the card. If you are ambushed by rats, saboteur, spy, or wolves, you may discard both this card and that card.
Nice.
So that's me done.
Then it's me. Dracula, Draculations.
Draculations,
That's what you need.
Shit, where are ya? I haven't had a sniff of the trail yet.
There. So.
Pardon me, boy, is that the lair of great Cthulhu?
Woohoo!
In the city of slime.
We're gonna go
Where is nighttime all of the time? Where are you?
We are going to go there.
He's running rings around me at the moment.
Place an encounter, right?
Where are you, you grubby, bitey bastard?
I'm going to place that on there.
Okay, so it's now
Oh, and then I draw back.
Thursday. Thursday.
Boop. Shove it on a card.
Okay, so Lordy McLord Pants. It's taking the long road down the coast to Valona.
I'm not in Verona.
John. Well, thank you for last night, Mina. It was quite satisfactory, but now I'm leaving you, you dirty skank. Hey!
I'm leaving
On a white train. Hey. So I'm on a 3.
Wow.
3, so I could go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah, I could play that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so woo, bye, bitch. 1 to Bordeaux, 2 to Paris, 3 down to Marseille. Have you ever been in Marseille?
Not within 4 turns.
Okay, so Van
I
Helsing.
think I invaded it once, like 1,000 years ago. Might have had a bite to eat.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Because I'm a vampire. We bite shit.
We bite. Bench. Okay. Van Helsing, where did you start? You started in Cologne, didn't you? Frankfurt. Yeah, okay, I'm using my train ticket, 3 whites.
Choo
I'm
choo.
going 1, 2, 3 up to Hamburg. Have you ever been near Hamburg? No.
9.
9. Okay. And then Mina.
I've just realised that we're going to be playing Star Wars Rebellion with the expansion after this, and that's also a hidden thing where I'm going to be the rebels going, "Oh, you don't know where I am."
Yeah.
Spoopy.
Once I remember how to play it.
Can't be that hard unless you tickle the balls.
Dun, 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 dun. Need to move. Where are you gonna go, girl? Where are you gonna go? Yeah. She's going. Oh, there's no fucking road up that way. So. Okay, she's taking the road to Santander.
Antandek.
Antandek, I know you're not there.
I'm not in Antandek.
That's daytime. Dusk. No fighty. Lordy is resting. Dr. John is getting a train ticket. Tickety boo, tickety boo, tickety boo, 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 boo. Van Helsing. He's going to have to get a train ticket as well. Woo-hoo. Mina is also getting a train ticket.
Dracula fades! I'm gonna do some Draculaing! Draculations and celebrations! I'm going to bite your face! Ha ha ha!
I'm there. So let's go to there.
Lick my balls. No. No. Very nice.
Put a thing on it as well.
If you like, then you should put the thing on it. Ha ha!
So it's now Friday.
It's Friday!
So
Yes,
it's
it
gone
is.
through a whole week
Yeah, nearly.
not finding anything. Okay, so Lordy is going along the road to Sophia.
Okay. I am going to play Wild Horses! Could it drag me away? Play after a hunter moves by road. Before any cards in hideouts or lairs are revealed, move the hunter to an adjacent city. Then reveal only the cards in the hunter's new location. Lord Godalming is a fine horseman, but even he cannot master a horse spurred by the devil.
Dun dun
So I'm going to move
dun.
you to an adjacent city. So let's move you to Sarajevo because you've been there before, and then you know that I'm not there. And that gets discarded.
Well, fuck you and your fuckhole.
My fuckhole!
Okay, Dr. John, calling Dr. John is going to Milan. Oh, am I? Yes, I am. I'm taking the train. Whoop whoop.
He's on the train to Milan.
Let me guess, you haven't been there either.
Milan, which is there. I have not
You're right over there somewhere.
been there.
Oh, you're there. Van Helsing. Okay, Van Helsing goes to Berlin.
Berlin. Berlin. No.
Okay, Mina. Jumps in the ocean.
Ah, sploosh!
I forgot to get a boat. So she's in the South Atlantic.
Not even going to say because.
Oh, you're in the
otherwise
South
you-
Atlantic. No, I know.
Because for the people at home, I'm placing these red cards down, which are my location cards, and I put an encounter card on top of them. They've all got the same back, so you don't know where I am. But there's only one of each, so I can't go back to the same place. I can't bounce between two locations. I do also, however, have a hand of sea cards, because if I was at sea, you'd know I was at sea, but you wouldn't know which sea I was in. Okay. And also I have a special Castle Dracula card, because if I was in Castle Dracula, then you would know. And if I go to Castle Dracula, obviously that's bad, because then everyone knows that I'm there. But it's good, because I heal 5 wounds.
So that's
Friday done.
That's Friday daytime.
It's Friday night.
Friday
Whoop, whoop,
night.
and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's Friday night. Oh,
Oh,
what
what
a,
a
what a
fucking
night.
night. What a fucking night.
I do also have some special powers to use that go on this trail, but I've not used them yet.
Let me just recheck that one. Okay, so I'm getting a train ticket.
Choo choo, motherfuckers.
Choo choo, motherfuckers. John is resting. Van Helsing. Van Helsing is resting. And Mina is drowning.
Glub, glub, glub.
Yeah. Okay. I'm done.
Dracula phase. Guess who's Drac? Drac in town. Drac is back.
Return of the Drac. It is
Oh, no.
return of
Wow.
the Drac once again.
Deep cuts.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
there, so.
Okay, I have a plan of acciones. Acciones, acciones. Okay, so that's for that. That's.
Oh, no, don't fart. It might fall through.
Oh. Okay, can't use that. That's no good to me, but you've got that. Done?
Done!
Okay, so before I do anything,
Saturday!
playing Renewed Vigour,
Oh, what does that do?
play at dawn, which it is, during day of this hunter phase, each hunter may perform one additional action.
Wank!
They cannot perform the same action twice, nor can they use either action to recover from being delayed.
Wow. That's wanky. Don't like that.
So, Lord Godalming
Mm.
is using fast horses.
Fast horses!
I'm using this one so I can move 2 roads.
Okay.
So I'm going to go. Throw me out of Sophia. So I'm going 1, 2.
Bucharest. Bucharest.
Have you
I ever
been anywhere near
in
Bucharest?
or around Bucharest? That's an excellent question.
If there's no yellow number on the card, it's discarded, otherwise I can put it in my hand.
Booby chest. Yes, I have!
Dun dun dun!
Very recently in
Very
Booby
recently
Chest.
in Bucharest. Ooh.
And I won't play that thing.
Okay, so that's my first.
So now there's an encounter there. I haven't ambushed you with it.
Yeah. I've now got a second action,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't move again because it's the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing that card. Okay, so
Okay.
dogs.
Dogs. What does dogs do?
Reveal this card before you search. If you reveal rats, saboteur, spy, or wolves, discard the card. If you're ambushed by rats, saboteur, spy, or wolves, you may discard this card and that.
It's a hoax.
It's a hoax.
You become delayed. You're following me and going, oh, he's there, oh. And I love the little picture. It's like a conspiracy theory wall of like X
yeah.
marks the spot and shit.
I always wanted to have a wall like that.
Yeah.
You know, with all the newspaper clippings and bits of twine, just for the
Totally.
hell of it. So I get to keep the dogs, which is awesome.
Yep.
So you were there
And that
3 turns ago?
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Whoa, that's scary. That's scary, Mary. That's made my little bum hole just tighten a bit. Okay, Dr. John, calling Dr. John. Where are you? You are in Milan. Well, see, this is it. When you start looking at the map now. I'm just going to take him off a minute. So he was here 3 turns ago. So now he could be.
Well, I've moved twice.
Twice.
Bucharest to somewhere to somewhere else.
So he could be, like, for example, 1. Well, you're not in Castle Dracula, we know that. So 1, 2. He could be there. He could be. No, I've been there, didn't I?
I can't travel by train.
Oh, that's right, you can't. So 1, 2 could be there.
Could be all the way
1,
down in Salonika.
2,
Could be all the way in Valona.
Well, I went to Valona and there was no sign here.
Could be in
But
Belgrade.
now you could be there,
Could be in
yeah.
Budapest. Could be in Sarajevo. Oh.
So Dr. John is going to. Munich. You're not there, I know that. Van Helsing is using his train ticket, whoop whoop, to yellow, to go whoop whoop, whoop whoop. The next train is calling at Vienna, next stop Vienna. I'm sorry, what platform was that? You're not Vienna, are ya?
Not in Vienna.
Not Vienna.
Oh, Vienna!
Mina is. Fucking drown, you bitch.
I'm on a boat! I'm on a motherfucking boat!
Boats.
Whoa.
Is sailing around to the Mediterranean. She fancies a holiday. That's my daytime bit. Oh no, I've got extra actions, haven't I?
You do.
I forgot.
But he can't.
He
So
can't.
he did his 2.
He did his 2. He's got
got an
one
extra
more. He
one,
can't
yeah.
move again, but I can supply. So he gets one. Oh, like one of those now. That was the one that I needed to do that with, wasn't it? No, all that. Okay, or squim. And then it's one, it's the top one, isn't it? For
Yeah, so you'll discard it because it's a.
and then he got to there, so he will do the same. I'm going to have 4 cards for him. And then discard. And then she will splosh to there and go,
Can't move again, she can't supply, you can't buy a train ticket because she's on a boat.
Boats! Now it's my turn, Dan.
And then it's dusk, so it's Saturday night. And
Scooper pooper. Okay. No.
We can do punk.
No, I only got one.
You think I am scared of you? No, because I.
Okay, so, Lord. God darling will get up.
Get up.
Get on up.
Get up.
Like a sex machine.
There are videos like that.
Yeah, I know. I've seen so. Right, so I am going. John, for his action,
Big bad John.
I'm going to do consecrated.
He doesn't get an action.
No,
oh, sorry,
you got
yeah,
up.
Jables. Yeah.
He's going to do consecrated ground. Play as an action during night. Place a consecrated ground token on any city except for Castle Dracula, Galatz, or Klausenberg. Then each hunter may reveal a Heavenly Host item card to place a Heavenly Host token in another city with the same exceptions. So basically, this is the areas where you can't go, I reckon.
Well, that sounds wank. Consecrated ground. So the square one is consecrated ground.
Right, so I can place that.
And then the other ones are heavenly hosts.
Right.
If the consecrated ground token is placed on a location that is on the trail, that location and any encounters on it are revealed.
Ooh.
Dracula cannot enter that location.
What if he's already in it?
If the location is Dracula's current location, he must move to a new location during the next Dracula phase. Heavenly host tokens have the same effect as consecrated ground, but they're removed at dawn. But the consecrated ground will stay forever and ever and ever.
Sophia?
So it's revealed, and any encounters are revealed. So there is a reckless vampire there.
And then I've got, if I've got, Van Helsing is using a heavenly host. So I get to place a heavenly host with the same thing uses. Well, that was right. Was that your first?
That was my first
starting?
where I started. Got to be starting something.
Got to be starting something. Got to be starting something. Started there, you went Belgrade, Zagreb, Budapest. Then
Gotta be starting
something.
something. Gotta be starting something.
started there. Then you went probably Varna. I can't put this on there. Yeah, let's place that there.
Galatz. Totally just there and everything. And there's an aristocratic vampire.
So you are now in my, you're not in Castle Dracula. You've got New Klausenberg.
Blah blah.
Ah.
Or it could be in.
Could be no, you can't. If you were just in there,
Or could I be somewhere else?
well, you're not in Castle Dracula because you're not in the Castle Dracula thing. There's no way of getting back to here.
Or is there?
Don't fucking mind trick me, you cunt! You fucking wank style. So
Blah blah! I am a vampire!
you're a cunt. Everyone else is resting.
Okay. My go.
And the Serpent Men.
Blah, blah.
Get a message to Van Helsing and Stewart. Tell them I think I know where he is.
So-
Where's Harker? She's lost at sea, the silly bitch.
I mature this reckless vampire. Reveal the location card, it's Sophia, but you knew that already. Advance the influence track by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me. Then clear this hideout and the hideouts on the 4th, 5th, and 6th spaces on the trail. So they will all go away. So we can now go back to them. Unfortunately, I lose those encounters, which is
Frankie,
sad.
shush.
But they are now back in my hand o stuff. And there was a rumour token, and that was on a vampire, which has matured. I advanced the influence track by an
3
additional
points.
3 spaces. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 7 influence points. Blah, blah.
Twat.
And now I've got to figure out where the fuck I'm going to go from there.
Well, you can't go back that way, that's for sure.
Discard that. Goes back into my hand. I think.
Ooh. Ooh, it's suddenly got a little bit tense.
You're in
He's
Munich
here
and
somewhere.
Vienna.
Where are you? Yes, you're there somewhere. I can sense your very vile presence.
Blah!
And I can hear you making stupid noises in your coffin.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah,
Okay,
blah.
I shall play wolf form. So wolf form. When you place this card on the trail, choose a city up to 2 roads away. Place that city's location card on top of this card, then suffer 1 damage. So you might know where I am, but I take a point of damage. I can now travel 2 from where I was.
So do you have to travel the 2,
Yeah.
or you'd have to?
Well, it wouldn't make sense if I
And
didn't.
that goes now, that's now, isn't it?
Yes. So that was my go, effectively.
Right.
I've travelled a city up to 2 roads away.
You can't go back through there because I'm there.
And that, I believe, is me done. 'Cause I don't put an encounter on it because it's a special card.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm done. Sunday morning. And then these go at dawn, so that would be the consecrated ground stays. So I'm going to have to change where I was going because I can't go there. That was silly. Still playing wolf form.
You can't go back there because that's still thingy, because it's still night, remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Got you pinned, bitch.
Ooh, 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 blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, motherfucker. Blah, blah, blah. Dun 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 dun.
Go in there.
Go in there.
Still using wolf form.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
And then dawn, that goes away.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to Belgrade. Have you ever been there?
No.
It's passing through, doesn't leave a mark, does it? No. Okay, so that's him done. Dr. John. Zagreb?
No, not in Zagreb.
Budapest?
Budapest. No, I'm not in Budapest.
Mina
Aquamarina!
is going into this sea.
Ooh.
That's my day actions done.
Night.
Night action.
I am the Lord of Darkness! Get my balls.
I lick my balls.
Lick my
Okay.
undead balls!
The Lord is getting a train ticket.
So he gets 2, right?
Oh, that's right,
So
yeah.
he's a cock.
Muncher.
Cocky cock.
Just got a handful of tickets you sort of throw at people. Then John is resting. Van Helsing. Is
Should
ticketing.
have done that. Whack.
Amina's still drowning. Done.
Okay.
Ooh.
Night time. I do my nighttime things. Advancing the thing. So I'll go to there. Place a counter on it. And dong, a new week appears. There's a despair token, and because I place a despair token, I get a rumour token. Despair is kind of a countdowner for the game. So because there's despair, certain things will happen. Like if I beat you in combat, then I get more influence. It also takes longer for my combats. I can't just run away because I've become prideful. And if I get to 3 despair, then suddenly that's like a end game thing where I will get lots of influence points every turn.
Okay. So,
Oh, I should have done that. Fucking shit going for wankers.
yeah, it's crap out.
I love it though.
Okay, so, motherfucker. Okay, Sarajevo.
Sarajevo. Sorry, no. Sorry, no. Did you get it?
Okay, John is going to move down to Sarajevo to join him.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have gone there because you can't have gone through me. You've got to be. You have to be. If not, I've popped up somewhere. So train ticket 2, 1, 2.
Belgrade. Nope. Don't forget, with that wolf form, I got 2 spaces.
Yeah, I know. But there should have been a trail. I should have come across a trail. Because you were here. That's when you went wolf, so you could have had 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. You can't have got to there because that was covered. 1 can't have come through Budapest because that was covered. 1 can't have gone back because have you got that card back yet? I don't remember.
Oh.
Oh. 1 see 1 you were there. 1 2 there'd have been a trail. I've missed you. Somehow I've missed you. How the fuck did that
I've
happen?
double checked it and I am legal.
Look at me vamping.
How did I miss you? Bastard, come on. Okay, not a problem. Mina will go into the onion seat.
Nice.
Daytime done.
It's Monday night, a night known for partying. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Resting.
Nap time.
Resting.
Nappy naps.
Drowning.
Club. Okay then.
He's still here somewhere. How do you know? Fuck if I know.
Where are you, Vampy?
Huh. So my go. Shuffle everything down.
Because every day you're shuffling.
Every day I'm shuffling! Now I am there. So where does that mean I want to go?
Nowhere.
It's going to have to be that. I'm on a boat! I'm on a motherfucking boat! I'm on a boat! I'm on a motherfucking boat! I take 2 damage.
Yes.
Someone on those podlings. I take 2 damage for being on a boat.
Okay. Right, so Lordy McLordy is going down to Valonia. Have you ever been to Valonia?
Valona, Aqua Valona. Valona, no, not recently. I spent quite a nice weekend there some time ago. They have some excellent seafood.
Double back somewhere. I missed you. Where did I miss you? So now you're either there. What's the fucking poxy vampires? Too many goddamn vampires.
I watched that a little while ago. Such a good film.
So, going from Zagreb to Sofia.
I wasn't there.
I know you
I'm
fucking.
fucking yoga.
Feet are hot. Ooh.
Ow!
Van Helsing. We'll go to Bucharest.
Bucharest. That sounds like the sort of place I would go, doesn't it? But apparently not.
What? How have you managed to do this?
Because I'm magic. Wolf form!
Yeah, it gives you 2 moves.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't have gone through there because that had the thing on at the time.
Yeah.
One, 2, possibly. But there wouldn't be a trail there. So it's better to find a trail on one of those 2. If that's the case. Oh, I slipped through my net, you dirty little fucking vampire. What happens if we end up? What happens if we end up in the same sea space?
That's a good question.
We
Let's
just wave at
find
each
out.
other?
I think so. So, because obviously we can't do combat and stuff at sea, but every time I'm at sea, I'm taking damage, so it doesn't behoove me to stay there. Let's see.
Can't. Bastard! Fucking shitbag!
When hunter is a thing, you're in the sea, blah blah blah. So if you're in a sea zone during the day, you must move. If you're in a sea zone during the night, you must pass. So that's a thing.
That's what we were doing anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, shan't be a minute. Oh, you know what? Look at the rules reference. Reference. C. Blah 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 blah. So if a hunter is in a sea zone as a hideout, I don't reveal it because it's just the sea. When I move from a port to a sea zone, I suffer 2 damage, which I did. When I move from sea zone to sea zone, I suffer 1. I don't place encounter cards. If my current location is a sea zone, I can't play feed, dark call, or hide. Can play misdirect, and I can play wolf form. So. What would it be under? Dracula's current location. And Dracula's current location is revealed, but you don't reveal sea zones. So essentially we're just floating around. You know I'm at sea, but obviously they're boats and they're hundreds of miles away from each other.
Okay, so who am I up to? I'm up to Mina, aren't I? He moved.
And of course, while I'm at sea, I can't place the counter cards, so I'm not going to mature them and get influence from them.
Is it Mina? Yes, Mina.
Yeah. Yeah, because he got to there and then you got all shirty.
Yeah.
Oh, so that would have been Tuesday, wouldn't it? Because you've been moving.
Mina has to move. Alright, should we go off the boat at Athens?
Have you ever been to Athens?
No.
No.
Okay, that's daytime.
Dusk.
And in the darkness bind.
Blah, 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 blah. Rest.
There's one thing I did forget to tell you.
What?
I'm dead, sexy me. Is I'm a vampire.
Prick.
And I go, shuffle it all along, shuffly. I am currently there, so... I'm on a boat! I'm on a motherfucking boat! I'm on a boat! Master of magic spells and illusion.
Yeah. Alright.
You go. I wish you would. Hey there, blimpy boy, flying through the sky so fancy free.
Okay, so...
See you later, nerds. Bye-bye.
Fuck you all, nerds! So, Lordy is gonna supply. 1, 2, dump that poo. Look at what I've got, see if there's anything I want. Is any of that better than what I've already got? No. Dr. John. Is going to Salonika.
Have you ever been there? No, I'm a cunt.
Salonika. I have not.
No. Okay, Van Helsing. We'll take a little trip to Constantia. Have you ever been in Constantia?
Yes!
Motherfucker,
Yes,
slip back.
I
mate.
have.
Fucking slip back through, didn't ya?
I did.
Oh, shitty McFucking Vitty. And you were there. You were there. Then you have to get into the... Then you went to Valona. Then you got in the water. You're over there. Mina.
The net is closing in.
Mina is going to just sitting at the port, looking at all the boats going. Come on then. No, you didn't carry on dying. You rock on, fella. You rock on. She is going to supply. One of those. And I get that one. Play immediately to search a location or as an ally. Do I want to do that or do I want to do that? No, we're going to have her as an ally. So Sister Agatha has joined our cause. What I could have done, because there's two options on it, I could have played it immediately to search a location. I can choose one city, and you must reveal that city's location card. But that's by the by. But having her as an ally, after Dracula resolves Escape as Bat, Escape as Mist, or Fangs, he suffers 2 damage.
Wow, that's fucking shit. Don't like that at all.
Lick my balls!
Boo on you, sir.
Boo on you! Oh, that's daytime done.
Okay. Well, that'll be Wednesday, so Wednesday night.
Lord is going to... Supply, so it's 2 and 1 from the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah. Go on, be a vampire, be a boo! Boo!
Fucking shit,
Get all
that's
my fucking
shit.
vampire cards.
That's shit. That's shit. Keep that. And
He's got his book and his dildo.
yeah. And discard those. Okay. John. He's going to do the same.
Come on. It's got to be a vampire. Fucking fuck cunts. Got to be one in there fucking somewhere.
Yes! And what did he get? What did he get? He got one of those. Yeah. That's all good. That's all good. Van Helsing! Fucking same! One of them. Fuck you!
Oh, boo. Get enough Dracula cards. Makes me sad.
Mwah!
Yeah, why? Don't
And
fucking skip me
then
one.
Mina
Aquamarina.
is going to do the fucking same.
Go on.
I've got shit out this
Got to
time.
be something now. F might be in the face.
Oh, hello.
Boo on you, sir.
Oh, that's interesting. And obviously I'm going to trade that for that and dump that. Okay, done. Come on, bitch. Lick my ball bag. I'm on the try it again.
On from
You get sort of like, oh, I can't find anything. And then you sort of get a little hint, and you're like, oh, and then you slip through the net and I'm like, oh no.
So this is the thing that I'm not, I'm only noticing it now. So if you'd have gone to Galatz, there was a vampire there that you could have fought and killed, but you didn't. You went and you were like, oh, it's not important, so I need to focus on getting Dracula himself. However, now that gets matured, and I advanced the influence track by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh! And then clear this hideout and the hideouts on the 4th, 5th, and 6th. So these would have all moved up by that point. So 4th, 5th, 6th, they all get cleared out. That goes along.
Now, brown cow.
Who knew bring Q the new? Come on a boat. Take another point of damage. Puts me up to 5 damages. Which is not ideal.
So that's you done because you haven't got any
It is me.
comfort thingies on them, can you? So that's that. That's that.
And I get wolf horn back in my hand, which is super handy.
And we're not. what we're here. That. Okay, so we're going to play newspaper reports. We're playing it at dusk. It's a new day. It's a new morning because you've just done your move.
Yeah, so it'll be Friday, Thursday morning.
Yeah. So it's a play immediately or at dusk of dawn. I'm going to do it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So reveal the location card on the third space of the trail.
Black Sea.
Black Sea.
Well, actually, you don't reveal sea locations, but it's the Black Sea, and you would have. So you can keep that. You
Well, I
would
see
know
that,
sea.
or later it's just reveal the card on the 5th or 6th spaces. There's none there, so. Okay, that's good. Right, so you are Black Sea. Then you were in. Oh, that's all one sea, isn't it? So now you're either in the Adriatic or there. So, lordy, 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 lordy. Okay. Okay, so he's getting on a boat.
Boats.
Then Dr. John is getting on a boat. Van Helsing is getting on a boat. Mina's getting on a boat. Everyone's getting on boats.
Boats.
Now we're just fucking
Thursday
following.
night, you pass because there's nothing you do on night times. Then it's Dracula phase. I move everything down, and then just to remind myself I'm currently there. So I can.
Can you use wolf form on the wall? Ah.
So you don't move 2 spaces on the boat. You have to get off.
Oh.
So effectively, my first space is getting off, and then my second space is 1 space away from there.
Gotcha.
As I, the doors of the boat open up and only pads down the street. So using wolf form, 2 roads away, and then suffer damage. So take a point of damage from that, and then I will end up in there.
Slip through our fingers again.
It's getting tweedy. I only need 2 more influence, but I've got all this crap, nothing here. Ack.
Okay, so it's me. So you could be.
I should have another one of these. You've got 4 there.
Okay, so he is getting Venice.
Mhm. I am not in Venice.
Okay, and we're gonna go on a boat into there. He's gonna follow along to there. She's on a boat into here as well.
Nighttime.
Yeah.
Old Shotgun McGee, he can do something, but the others are on boats.
Yeah, he could do something. It's just a normal town, so. No, he's okay for a minute.
Okay. My go. Every day I'm shuffling. Let's go there. Saturday good morning.
Okay, so Lord is going to Genoa.
I don't know her.
Okay.
I'm sure she's lovely though.
Then Dr. John is getting off at Rome.
I've not been to Rome.
Okay. Blobby McBurto is coming into
Oh, you can come over there.
Adriatic. Mina is sailing on to the Mediterranean. Done.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
I can do Steward and Godalming.
Okay, so he's going to loot.
It's gotta be. Fucking hell! Shit game. I want a cool vampire power thing to be able to go blah blah at you.
Nah. Get rid of that and have that instead. Dr. John will do the same. Not in a lot of luck, are ya?
No.
Okay. Done.
Saturday night. Do 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 do. Lick my testes. Do do do. My testes 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 balls 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 balls. Oh, I should draw one of those. We. Put that there.
Never.
My little buttercup has the
That
sweetest
reveals.
smile. Oh, little buttercup, won't you stay a while?
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to do Speedy Telegraph. Play both the day and night of the hunter phase in any order of people instead of the numbers.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm going to start with John. John is going to do the money trail. Play as an action. Choose a C location card on the trail and you must reveal it.
Oh, okay.
That last one there.
This last
Yeah.
one. It's the Tyrrhenian Sea.
Tyrrhenian Sea. Uh-huh. So that's John done. Okay. Then I'll do Van Helsing. I'm going to get off there. Have you ever been there?
Barry Island. No, I've never been to Barry Island.
Lord Florence.
No, I'm not in, nor have I been recently to Florence. Yeah, it's all perfectly illegal.
You've done it again. You fucking slipped past me again. You can't. Fucking vampires. I hate them.
Blah, blah.
Ah, no, you didn't. Because of fucking wolf form. You got off the boat and then you sprinted one and it doesn't leave a fucking trail, does it, on the fucking thing where you land? So if you did get off at Venice, when I got there, there'd be no trace and you'd already be past me. Filthy.
By now, I could be all the way in Prague.
Well, Venice, when did you make landfall? 2 turns? 3 turns?
I landed here.
So
I'm here.
you landed here if
Potentially.
you landed there. You got to move as well
Mhm.
because you were in wolf form. So you could have gone, so you obviously haven't gone this way or this way. Or was it, where was I? No, it was there. So yeah, she's not, you might, for fuck's sake. So you could have gone there, there, or there. And that was, and then another 2 turns on top of that. Oh, fucking hell, you could be anywhere again!
I am the mysterious vampire.
Fuck's sake! Mina is going to make poor landfall, I must say.
I must say that I wasn't there.
That's the day action.
Night actions.
Nothing. Rest.
Okay. Nighttime. Sunday night. I get a rumour token and a despair token. One step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. And then that goes away. We move all of these along. I'm currently in there.
Slip through my grasp again! Damn you!
And then I shall go to there. And place. I fucking need to draw these cards. Let's place that there, and because I can now place a rumour token in 1 to 3, so I will place a rumour token there. Ooh!
Okay, so going with Godalming, he'll go back to Venice.
Nope, I was not there.
John will then go.
Monday morning. Draw a card.
To Florence.
Nope, not there.
Doc. Van Helsing is going to go. That's coming up to Naples. You were not at Naples. Mina. Mina goes to Milan.
Hey, Mambo Milaniano. Have I been in Milan? Have I been in Milan? Yes, I have been in Milan.
So you made port at Vienna, then came to Milan. 1, 2, 3. So you could now in theory, be either 1, 2, 3.
I mean, pretty much anywhere around here, like all of this. I could be in.
Yeah. Fuck. And that's. Oh, it's daytime now, isn't it?
Yes.
So.
Well, that was Mina moved, so that was daytime, so now it's night.
Alright. So, night time, they're all resting.
Do you want to look for some stuff?
No.
Okay. That goes. These all kick across. Oh, oh, I was there. I'm gonna go there. And play that.
Okay,
We'll
so.
go Tuesday morning.
Lord is going to Munich.
Munich. I am not, nor have I ever been to Munich.
So, first we can see, so he is going to Genoa.
I have not.
Van
been to
Helsing
Genoa.
is
I think there was rumours of a wild dog roaming the streets of Genoa at one point, but
jumping
that was all.
into the sea.
Mhm.
And Mina Mina's going to Zurich.
Zurich. Huh. Zurich. I've been in Zurich. I shall not ambush you in Zurich.
Okay, so that's daytime. Nighttime. Lord, train ticket. John is getting a train ticket. Van Helsing is drowning, and Mina is resting.
Beans. And it's my go. Tuesday night. Tyrene C goes back into my hand. Milan shuffles down. Zurich shuffles down with its rumour token. All of my other things shuffle down. I'm there. Go there. And then I place an encounter card on it. Mwahaha! I'm a vampire.
Hello, I'm a vampire. Blah blah.
Wednesday morning, what are you up to?
You die horribly, I laugh.
Guillermo, don't open the windows, Guillermo.
So you were in Zurich.
Oh dear.
Okay, so he's getting a train going Strasbourg, then up to Frankfurt.
Frankfurters, where they make the sausage. Oh, oh no, Frankfurt. Oh, not in Frankfurt. Oh no.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh no. But you can get a quick hot dog while you're there. Hot your dogs.
Okay, so Doc is training. Woohoo! To Marseille.
Marseille. Nope, not Marseille.
Okay, Van Helsing goes into the Mediterranean. Mina.
What's Mina going to do? Does she follow the trail of Dracula? Or does she deal with the thing in Zurich? Decisions.
Yeah, 'cause if that gets off,
It may well be a thing that gives me points. Could win the game. Or on the other hand, maybe it's a red herring and I'm just luring you into a trap.
Yeah.
So I can get further away, riding my vampire goat.
Meh.
Who can say? Well, I could say, but then you'd know.
Strasbourg.
Strasbourg. Oh, I could have got there from Zurich, couldn't I? Because I did! Shazam! And I'm going to ambush you with bats! 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 Place a bat token under the hunter.
Which does what?
Bats. I don't know, I haven't read it yet. When that hunter would perform their next action, instead discard the bats token and move them to an adjacent city. Then the hunter becomes delayed. Bats! There's bats! Oh, there's bats! Ah!
Okay.
So then it's your nighttime go.
He is going to. If you're supplying a small town, let's get the one, don't
Yes, you just get the event.
we? Okay, it's the event.
Yeah.
What this?
Yeah. You only get items in big cities. One soldier. Oh. I'm gonna pounce. It's a great wolf. I'm gonna pounce on Mina. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna pounce on Mina. Choose one hunter, Mina. That hunter suffers 4 damage unless they reveal either a crucifix or a heavenly host item card. Yeah, 4 damage on
giant
you.
wolf.
Great wolf.
4 points of damage.
Just when she was like, all bats are cool. No, they're not.
Okay, so John is going to get a train ticket.
Choo choo, motherfuckers.
Van Helsing is having a nap. Mina doesn't do anything because of the bats.
Well, she would do a thing. Instead, discard the bats token and move them to an adjacent city. And then you become delayed. So I'm going to move you to there. And you become delayed in Nuremberg because you're running away from the bats.
Done.
Nighttime, my go. My wolf form comes back to my hand. Maybe it was me all along. That moves along. moves along. Oh, where am I then? That is there. Let's head to there. Oh, so close, so close. There. And then it's Thursday morning.
Yeah, Mina was at Strasbourg, wasn't she?
She was. Until the bats chased her away and the great wolf attacked her. Poor Mina.
That's just bats.
Yeah, so that's gone effectively now. Let's put that sideways because it's not really there. But I can discard it, can't I?
Okay. Cologne.
Cologne? Oh no. No, not Cologne.
La 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 bollocks, la 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 bollocks, la 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 la. Woo. 1, 2, Brussels.
Brussels spreads.
Sprats.
No, not been to Brussels. Dracula's not a fan of the EU for some reason.
Van Helsing will get off at Barcelona.
Barcelona! I am not there.
And Mina will stand up.
Nighttime. And in the darkness, bang.
Fuck's sake. Cologne, it's a big city. It's night time.
Nighttime. Oh, fucking hell. F my B in the parts.
Okay, newspaper report, play immediately. Reveal the location card on the third space of the trail.
1, 2, 3. This one. This is Nantes. 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 Je bleu. Over
Okay.
there in the France.
Yeah. Oh, he's got these two. John.
Dr. John, calling Dr. John, Dr. John, Dr. John, lick my balls, lick my balls.
So I should have got rid of that one last time. Is going to do the same.
Hey there, Dr. John, lick my sweaty hairy balls, boo on you and all who sailing you. La la.
Okay. That's more like it. Van Helsing. No. It's going to do the same. Like that. And then.
Yay! Gimme.
No.
Gimme. Yeah. Blah. I shall cry tears of blood. Vampiric influence. Oh, wow. Play immediately. Choose one weakened hunter.
Mina.
The hunter reveals all of their item and event cards. Choose and discard one of those cards, then move that hunter to an adjacent city.
Fuck's sake.
Professor, if with your arts Mina can somehow see through the monster's eyes, might it be possible that he can do the same to us?
Dog's rifle, holy bullets.
Oh. Let's get rid of, well, the rifle, because you can't use the holy bullets without the rifle, can you? That would be misfortunate, and I get you to move you to an adjacent city. Let's send you to Prague. See. Oh look, Prague looks cool. I think he's definitely there. I'm going to go and look at him in Prague.
That was Helsing,
Yeah.
so it's now Mina who's like,
I'm fucking doing him in Prague.
I'm in Prague. So she's now going to fucking do the thingy. So, something like that.
That's a big city. Give it to me now.
Yeah. Bollocks.
Oh, okay. Vampiric influence again. Choose one weakened hunter. The hunter must reveal all the things. Get rid of your dogs, because I know that you've got dogs.
Got garlic now as well.
What does the garlic do? Has it got symbols on it?
It's got a and a,
Yeah, get rid of that. And then we'll just shove you all the way off to Vienna. Ah, Vienna!
done.
Done. My go.
Yeah.
Was it a smoke screen? Was it a smoke screen to kind of lure you across, or does it actually score me some points? We shall find out in a minute. No, we'll find out now. It's a new vampire. Reveal this location card. Advance the influence track by 3.
Dun,
1, 2,
dun,
3.
dun.
And another 3 because of that. 1, 2, 3. I have taken over Europe with my powers of evil. Blah, 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 blah.
Where were you at the end?
I was in Toulouse. I was coming around.
Oh, fucking, he was in
Nantes,
Toulouse.
and I went-
That was his next port of call.
Was it?
Yeah.
I came out of Genoa straight to Milan, and then went through Zurich and Strasbourg and Paris. Kind of went next way around because there were more roads and less trains. Because I thought if you were travelling by train, it was kind of easier to find me. So I was kind of hitting the back roads. I was tempted to stay in Paris and feed, but I thought, well, if I can get that off, it doesn't matter how many hit points I've got. Oh,
And you fucking slid through my net over there as well.
Yeah, and you know, once you saw what I did, that was what I did. I think I was in Klausenberg.
That's where you did your wolf form.
And then I did my wolf form, and I went straight, I think, to Constanta, and then over to Varna, and then got on a boat. And you were kind of all, maybe he's gone over this way, and I was like, fuck. Yeah, and I don't know. Obviously, one way you'd missed it, and I think you thought I had to be there or something, and I couldn't. You know, it was all legal. You know, it's all legitimate. Ended up in Varna, sailed all the way around here, and then got off at Genoa, and then went round there. I was doing all right up here, and then you found the
I thought
trail.
you got off in the Adriatic.
No, Tyrrhenian. So I ended up on, and it was the right side.
No, you're right. Yeah, well, it
And
was
then I
that.
got off at
I saw
Genoa, straight to Milan, and then went through Zurich, Strasbourg, Paris, Bordeaux, Toulouse, and then I saw you there.
I was
and
going to start coming down, so then I would have hit the trail again.
Yeah.
Ah, such a good little game.
Yeah.
Really is fun. Fucking bag of shit. Shit game of wankers.
I think the advanced rules they definitely skew it in my favour a bit more. Being able to do wolf form's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What I should have done when I was here, when I started in Klausenberg before I did wolf form, you started coming this way, and I realised that I can move 2, but if I move 2, I end up where you are. What I should have done was move to somewhere like Szeged, waited for you to get to kind of here-ish, and then do wolf form and skip past you, and then you probably would have kept going this way.
You wouldn't have let go through me though.
Well, yeah, you can move a low road, but then you miss this place. So, like, if you were in,
Yeah, but if I was there, you could have. You can jump through, can you?
yeah, because you move 2 spaces.
Oh, I think
you
you
don't-
stop.
No. So what I should have done is waited for you to get like a little wall of people, and then
then
walk form the
bounce
other
through.
side. But then you don't know if I've gone past you or if I've kept going deeper. So it's a good game, isn't it?
It is a good little
And
game.
I really, interested to see it playing with more players. So then obviously there's the communication between the good team, if you like. You know,
That's not going to happen here, is it?
fucking chatting and going, what have you got? Well, I can't fucking tell you.
I'm not telling you. Where do you want me to go? Well, I think you should go over there. Over there. I need a bit more than over there. Well, I can't tell you, can I? Oh, yeah, it's a good game.
I like it a lot.
Didn't get you that time.
No.
Didn't get you that time.
All fun for the win.
This is bullshit.
And I think it is. There's that balancing act of, like, you don't want to use a boat because you take damage, but it's probably worth using the boat once for a little while. You don't want to rely on the sea spaces, but you need to get. When I was here, I was like, fuck, I can't. When you fucking Sophia, man, because it's such a hub to everywhere else, and I was like, well, I can just go back to Sophia. Oh, I can't. Fuck. And I couldn't go back where I was because I didn't have the card, so I had to get in the sea whether I liked it or not. And the Black Sea's not really connected to anywhere else, so I had to fucking sail all the way around. Yeah, because you can't go that way. I would have gone that way around if I could, but obviously you can't sail through.
So if you come down to Black
Russia.
Sea, you like drop off at Athens or thingy, but
then you're kind of stuck on one little path. You
Yeah.
know, it doesn't give you enough options.
no.
Which I think's a really, obviously it's in its 4th edition and they must have balanced it and played it and whatever, but it does feel like that. Like, yeah, you can fucking run away, but eventually you're going to get to the edge of the map and there's nowhere you can go. Like, whereas if you stay in the middle, you can bounce around a lot, but then people are more likely to find you.
Yeah.
And I like the little stories it tells, like her getting attacked by bats and shit like that. You know, it's got a really nice narrative.
She had no luck in that one. No luck at all. But so close. So no.
But then it's like, I got what? I got one vampire, which showed me like 7 points. Another vampire put me up to about 11, and then the third one put me up to 13. So there's only 3 vampires. But do you waste time killing them? But then that leaves me more time to wander around and do shit.
Yeah.
And then the despair starts going up. So if you don't find me within, if that week had happened, and then we got the final bit of despair, then every night time I get 3 influence points. So that you have to find me by then. Otherwise, it's like 3 influence, 3 influence, 3 influence every fucking turn, and that then gives you less than a week before it's game over.
It's a good game.
I like it a lot.
It is a good. We'll try it with more people now. That should be really fun.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's the Fury of Dracula.
And also, I don't think it's particularly rules. Although there's lots of rules, it's not massively heavy.
No.
I think if we were to play it, I know John's not now coming tomorrow, but if he was to come tomorrow and we played it, it would be easy enough with both of us knowing the rules to just say, well, where do you think he's gone?
Yeah.
There's no like, well, if you go here, well, yeah, you either go there or you don't. Do you want to stock up on cards that help you beat him? Well, yeah, probably. You know, it's all logical stuff that's not kind of mathsy, if that makes sense.
It's just trying to find it. As soon as you hit the trail, you're okay. But if you hit the trail near the end of the trail, you're like,
Yeah, or then you like, well, you find out he's in Nantes. Well, so he's probably gone to Le Havre. Oh, no, I didn't. I went to Toulouse instead or whatever. And you're like, fuck, you found the halfway trail, but you need to figure out where it's going next.
Yeah, it is a good game. So there you go. That's the Fury of Dracula.
Blah, blah, blah.
Fuck. So.
Oh, dear.
Oh, we don't have to do the
Don't
old
have to do the whole end
because
bit,
that
which is great.
should
in theory be in there already.
But we do get to say.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it. Want to subscribe? If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe. You don't have to like and subscribe. But we like it, you liked, and subscribe. And until next time, stay blah blah.